Hi Aquarius, this is going to be your Valentine's Day reading. The spread I'm using does focus on two people's energy, so this reading may or may not be more relatable to people who do have a relationship or a romantic partner this Valentine's Day. This reading does also go for singles too. It can very well resonate for singles too, but just the spread itself is focusing on two people's energy because it's Valentine's Day. So that's what we're going to be looking at here. This is a general reading, so please keep in mind that all these messages may not resonate with you. So check your sun, moon, and rising sign. And let's get into it. Okay, the first card I'm pulling is going to be the energy most prominent to you Aquariuses this Valentine's Day. One card, please. Universe, Spirit Guides. What energy is most prominent for Aquarius this Valentine's Day? What energy is most prominent for the zodiac sign of Aquarius this Valentine's Day? Justice. Okay, Aquarius, this is the energy most prominent for you this Valentine's Day. Justice. So, things are going to be balanced out. If they're not now, they will be. They need to be. They want to be. You want them to be. Maybe your person wants them to be. Karma is a factor here this Valentine's Day. Certain things will be getting cut off. Certain things will be getting balanced. Okay? There could be court battles for some of you Aquariuses, but justice will be served on Valentine's Day for you Aquarius. The next two cards, we're going to pull one for your energy and then one for your partner's energy or your person's energy. Universe, Spirit Guides, one card please. One card please, Universe, Spirit Guides. What is Aquarius' energy regarding their person in this Valentine's Day? What is Aquarius' energy this Valentine's Day? What is Aquarius' energy this Valentine's Day? One card, Universe, Spirit Guides. What is Aquarius' energy this Valentine's Day? Regarding their person in Valentine's Day. What is Aquarius' energy regarding this Valentine's Day? What is Aquarius' energy regarding their person this Valentine's Day? King of Cups. Okay, Aquarius, this is your energy this Valentine's Day. So there could have been some unsteady emotions, but you know, the King of Cups, he deals with his emotions. He doesn't let his emotions drag him down. You know, he's in touch with them, but he stays above float, you know. You guys may be sensing things. This is a psychic kind of energy, King of Cups. You know, nurturing, able to give in a loving way, emotionally available. This Valentine's Day, I'm feeling like you guys are emotionally available, despite, you know, your ever-changing emotions. You know, balance. There's balance here. You're on top of things. You're on top of your emotions. Your emotions are well balanced and in check. Okay, let's look at your partner's energy this Valentine's Day. Universe Spirit Guides, what is Aquarius' partner's energy this Valentine's Day? What is Aquarius' person's energy this Valentine's Day? Big card on them. Aquarius' person's energy. Okay. Page of Pentacles. A lot of the same cards have been coming out for people. Okay. So, Page of Pentacles is your person's energy. This looks just like... Whose reading does this look like? Who did I just do? Capricorn. This looks just like Capricorn's reading almost. Okay. Your person may be younger than you. They are trying, I feel like your person is trying to show you what they got, show you what they're made of. You know, baby steps, but there is potential. You know, they might see the potential in you. They're looking at this coin like they have something to give. You know, maybe they see that you have, you know, potential in their eyes. And it seems like if you guys are both resonating with this energy, this justice energy, then you both are kind of in a good place. And if not, either way, justice will be served at the end of the day. So you're like, I got the love, you bring the drugs. I'm just kidding. But Aquarius, you're in a loving energy. You're in your emotional body. But it's a good emotional body because you're on top of things. Your emotions are, even though they might be up and down, you're still able to balance things out. And your person is really being able to see all the good qualities in themselves and in you as well. Or they are seeing potential in something, if not the relationship. Or you know, you guys can both be looking at each other like this might be the right person for me. Okay. The next set of cards we're going to look at is we're going to do 3 cards for you, Aquarius. These 3 cards will be your plan of action, and then 3 for your person's plan of action this Valentine's Day. Okay, 3 cards, Universe, Spirit guides. 3 cards for Aquarius's plan of action this Valentine's Day. Universe, Spirit guides. 3 cards, please. What is Aquarius's plan of action this Valentine's Day? What is Aquarius's plan of action this Valentine's Day regarding their person? Universe, Spirit guides. What is Aquarius's plan of action this Valentine's Day regarding them and their person? 3 cards, please. What is Aquarius's plan of action regarding them and their person? What is Aquarius's plan of action this Valentine's Day? Okay, the cards are kind of flying around. Universe, Spirit guides. 3 cards, please. 3 cards, please, on the top. What is Aquarius's plan of action this Valentine's Day in regards to their person? Seven of Cups, 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So some of you may not be in control or balance in your emotions. You might be striving for that. Because here in your plan of action, Aquarius, there's a lot of discord here. There's illusions, not seeing things clearly. There could be, you could have a lot of options, and yes, I'm talking people. There could be a lot of people maybe fighting for you, your attention, or vice versa. This could be your partner. A lot of people might be fighting for your partner's attention, or there may just be other people kind of involved, and you may be feeling like you very well could be feeling like things are unfair with the Justice card here, based on your plan of action, because you're feeling like you lost something, you lost a fight, and you don't know whether it was a good or bad loss, it seems like. But overall, whether or not you think it's fair, justice will decide that. Karma will decide that. The universe will decide that for you. And it will be balanced out. It will be fair, regardless. Your plan of action is I feel like, yeah, I'm feeling like you lost out. Maybe you missed an opportunity with somebody. There could have been arguments about the future plans, or arguments about finances. Just kind of like one thing after another energy. Like, it's just like it's like constant obstacles here is what I'm seeing. Like, these are all obstacle kind of cards. You know, up in your head, you know, being clouded by your emotions too. Like, this is when we let our emotions cloud our judgment, and we start seeing things, you know, not things for what they truly are. Five of Wands, you know, strife, combativeness, competition, arguments. It's this kind of energy is affecting you in terms of your health too. You, Aquarius, are either leaving your person out in the cold, or they are going to do this to you on Valentine's Day. Because there's too much of this going on and this going on. There's too much fantasizing. There's not enough reality here. It's like it's just a losing battle here is what I'm seeing. It's just obstacle after obstacle. So Aquarius, your plan of action, you're fighting to get through this. Is you fighting to get through this Valentine's Day, fighting to find your peace, trying to find your balance, trying to find your justice in the midst of all this chaos. This chaos in your heart, this chaos in your head, this chaos with the people around you. You know, feeling alone. Or, you know, the relationship is just stringing along. It's really difficult. And is it even worth it? Let's look at your partner's plan of action this Valentine's Day. 3 cards, Universe, Spirit guides. What is Aquarius' partner's plan of action this Valentine's Day? 3 cards, please. What is Aquarius' person's plan of action regarding this Valentine's Day? What is Aquarius' person's plan of action this Valentine's Day? Cards, please. What is Aquarius' person's plan of action? What is Aquarius' person's... What did I do? What is Aquarius' person's plan of action? Universe, Spirit guides. 1 card, please. What is Aquarius' person's plan of action this Valentine's Day? What is Aquarius' person's plan of action? 5 of Swords. So more 5s. 4 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Okay, so there's things ending here. And, you know, Aquarius, you having 2 5s makes a 10, an ending. An ending to all these illusions. An ending to filling your head. An ending to putting false hope into your head. An ending to fighting a losing battle. Because in your partner's plan of action, they're definitely trying to be the victor here. They're going to do anything. I'm feeling like they're going to do whatever it takes to kind of come out on top of the situation. They're going to do whatever it takes to be the one that's getting more out of whatever this is. But either way, it's going to be fair and it's going to be balanced. But they're trying to win this situation. and they are going to do whatever it takes. Your person could have been acting like this in the past. And always winning every fight. They always were winning every fight, every argument. And now, it's just too much. It's time to drop it. It's time to drop this. We have definite endings here, definite changes going on. So we're going to mix all the cards up now together. Like, I'm looking at this and these two fives, and he's like, yeah, I did that. And it's a nasty kind of feeling. It's not the best. But nonetheless, justice will be served. Justice will be served, my friend. So both you and your person, it's a wrap. It's looking like it's a wrap. Okay. Like, you know, maybe Aquarius, you're manipulative when it comes to your feelings, and your person could have been manipulative when it comes to money matters. Okay, so let's get 3 cards. 3 cards, Universe, Spirit Guides. What is the result or the outcome for what is most likely to happen for Aquarius this Valentine's Day? What is most likely to happen for Aquarius this Valentine's Day regarding them and your person? What is most likely to happen? 3 cards, please. Universe, Spirit Guides. What is most likely to happen this Valentine's Day for Aquarius regarding their person? What is most likely to happen this Valentine's Day for Aquarius? Most likely to happen for Aquarius. They are jumping. 3 cards, please, on the top. 2 cards on top, please. Universe, Spirit Guides, what is most likely to happen between Aquarius and their person this Valentine's Day? Strength. The Devil. And the Hanged Man. Okay, here's what I'm getting out of this. You guys need to have the strength to break free from a bond that is no good. A bond that is maybe toxic. A bond that has been keeping you from you know, things that are good for you. You guys might also be repressing sexual desires this Valentine's Day, because you know that it's not healthy at this moment or with this person. You guys need to have the strength, or you guys will have the strength to cut this thing off, to, you know, break free, to break free from this. You're strong enough now. And it might have took you a long time, but sacrifices are being made now. It's time to make some sacrifices, Aquarius. What's happening for you this Valentine's Day is I do feel like you're just going to be strong enough to kind of say no if they ask you to meet up or anything like that. Because you know it's like once they get what they want, that's it. Great. Got it. Moving forward. And that leaves you like this. That leaves you like this. And you realize that now. And now you want out. You want justice. You don't think you deserve this. You want what you deserve. And that's what will be happening here with the Justice card. Free yourself. Don't tie yourself up anymore. Don't trap yourself, Aquarius. This is a warning. It is likely that you will get yourself back in this situation if you don't just cut it out. But there is also the stronger message that you are strong enough to break free. That you're strong enough to make a sacrifice. You know, I'm getting like a you sold your soul to the devil kind of thing, and now you're like, hey beastie, hey devil, you, can I have my soul back? So that's kind of the deal. Now, we're going to get 3 cards for your sex life. Three cards, universe, spirit guides. What does Aquarius sex life look like this Valentine's Day? Universe, spirit guides. 3 cards, please. What does Aquarius sex life look like this Valentine's Day? 3 cards for Aquarius sex life. What does Aquarius sex life look like this Valentine's Day? We have the Wheel of Fortune. You see it. The Star, and this is your energy, Aquarius. And the Knave of Cups, and he's been coming up a lot for different zodiac signs. So, what I'm getting here in terms of your sex life, it's time to heal. It's time to heal past relationships, because the wheel is turning. Things are changing. The wheel is spinning. And it's like, I'm getting like you need to love yourself. There's 3 women in this card, if you're a woman especially. Love yourself. You need to restore your energy. Restore your energy back to yourself that you've given to someone else in the past. The moon is here. We have the moon and the stars. You know, you could be angry about what happened in the past or angry about a past relationship. This could be your person too. They're frustrated. Your sex life can be frustrating right now. But you need to heal yourself. If you are just getting out of a relationship, you know, keep on moving, keep doing things, keep excuse me, keep your faith, keep your trust in the universe. You know, there's a lot of things being illuminated around you right now. A lot of things coming to the surface. And don't be angry. Learn to accept it. Learn to go with the flow and trust in the universe. Now we're going to read the messages, what they actually say. Okay, so start with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the wheel, change. The seduction of the mirror. Propitious. I'm sorry, I don't know that word. Propitious, something like that. Destiny to be seized, or old desires and feelings undergoing transformation. By observing you, understand where and how to change your strategy. So yes, change is happening. What did it say? It said, destiny is to be seized, or old desires and feeling undergoing transformation. So, old desires, you're transforming, you're healing. The star. The stars. Attraction, the magic of the union. An action aimed at attracting with no obligation brings serenity and relieves the soul of pettiness. It is only a romantic invitation to love. The rest will come spontaneously. And I'm really getting from these two to love yourself. Move forward, let go of past things. Things are changing. She's looking at herself in the mirror. You know, this girl's looking up at her, admiring her. This is you right now. You're down here. Love yourself. Have faith. Things are getting better. When you love yourself, you attract more love in your life. You attract people that will love you the way that you love you. Because if you don't love you, then how can someone else? Knave of Cups. Jealousy, the magic of the ink. Doubts are sinking along in the distance. Doubts are slinking along in the distance. You must find a way to communicate and meet in spite of the considerable distance. For those of you that are going through the breakup kind of thing, because that's what I'm getting this reading is mostly for. There could have been some past jealousy. There's distance between you and your person, but honestly, it's only for the best. Because this is the path you are being led down. Things are changing. Your path is being illuminated. You're starting to realize things. Energy is shifting. Energy is shifting here. Major shifts. For those of you that still are with someone, there is still a need for healing. Things are changing. You know, things may get better. But if there's distance between you two still, you need to find a way to come together, to meet. Because there's a lot of frustration. There's a lot of unspoken things. There's still a need for closure, is what I'm getting. So, we will pull one card for you Aquariuses from the Romance Angels. Universe Spirit Guides, one card please. One card please. What do the Romance Angels have for Aquarius this Valentine's Day? What advice and guidance do the Romance Angels have for Aquarius this Valentine's Day? I usually don't take jumpers. I will sometimes, but usually no. One card, Universe Spirit Guides. What advice and guidance do we have for Aquarius this Valentine's Day, Romance Angels? What advice and guidance do we have for Aquarius this Valentine's Day? One card, please. One card, please, Universe Spirit Guides. What advice and guidance do we have for Aquarius this Valentine's Day? Free yourself, Aquarius. It's time to take back control of your life. Pretty much self-explanatory there. It's time to move forward. Don't be dragged by change. Go with the flow. Go with the changes. Because it's inevitable. Free yourself. Wasn't I just saying that when the Devil and the Strength card came out? Yeah, the Hangman. You need to free yourself. It's time. You've been hanging in there too long. It's not going to change. See it for what it is. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Like the unicorn in the image on this card, you may be feeling trapped. Perhaps you've relinquished control to someone else. Or maybe you feel smothered in your career or relationship. As you tune into yourself, you'll sense the specific areas where this message applies to you. You can even ask yourself, in what ways do I feel limited or constrained? Trust the answers you receive. This card comes to you from the Romance Angels because they've heard your call for great love. To experience passion, though, you must first allow yourself to feel deep emotions. In doing so, you may come up against areas of your life where you harbor discontent. Simply by acknowledging these areas, you will bring light to the situation and allow room for the angels to help you. As you commit to taking back control of your life, these feelings will naturally thaw and reawaken. This leads to a greater capacity to love yourself, your partner, and your experiences. So, Aquarius, that was your Valentine's Day reading. I hope that it resonated with you and that you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.